for 3 individuals who are Kenyan citizens who were abducted by police officers. Today marks the last day for the sentencing of the Inspector General of Police for 6 months for failing for 7 occasions to comply with court orders. We are happy that the court has sentenced him because that is what the law provides. The court has also instructed the Commissioner of Prisons to present Masengeli, present himself to the Commissioner of Prisoners for purpose of serving the sentence after 7 days. He has a chance within the 7 days to proceed and redeem himself by doing the necessary and coming back to court and complying with those court orders. After the lapse of those 7 days, he will start serving his sentence. The CS Interior has also been directed to ensure that that order is complied with if he doesn't present himself within that period. It is a good day for the rule of law. We applaud the court for holding him in contempt. He was convicted last week. He has been sentenced today. It is a win for the rule of law, and as the Law Society of Kenya, we are proud that this case will set a precedent for all public officers who hold those offices on behalf of the Kenyan people, that they have a duty to comply with court orders. I invite the Vice President of the Law Society to make his remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media and Kenyan public, today marks a very special day in what we call the rule of law and good governance. It is against a very bizarre background of 3 missing Kenyans who were abducted and unlawfully detained by the police officer stationed at Kitengela police station, and later on through various clandestine hideouts. We are not very sure at this particular moment about the safety, about the well-being of the 3 Kenyans, both Njagi, Jamil and Aslam Longton. But today the court has given a new breath of life into our suit. We still are pursuing to get to the bottom of where the 3 Kenyans are, and we are still hopeful that we will find them alive. But of course we also have to be prepared with a mindset for an alternative. Today the court has directed a very strong indication that it will not be business as usual. If Mr. Masengeli does not deliver himself to court within those 7 days, then the alternative is to deliver himself before the Commission of Prisons. And the prison that is nearest from here is industrial area prison. I do not think it will take him a long time to get there. But it also is an encouragement to those who pursue justice within the courts, and it emphasizes and strengthens the public trust within our courts. You will remember that we have been to court about 7 times, and in these 7 times the Inspector General has adamantly refused to come to court to explain the whereabouts of these Kenyans. The Inspector General, in fact the Acting Inspector General, may have a very skewed memory, because it is only 2 months ago that his predecessor left office amidst public outroar. And it is at this moment that you have to reflect that it is not a national police force, it is a service, and the service is to the people of Kenya. So that if you fail and you abdicate into that constitutional obligation, and I speak with a lot of authority right now that we will not stop here. This journey has just begun. Mr. Masengeli will be a lesson to public officers who continue to defile and abuse the offices that have been given to them by the Kenyan people. And the Kenyan people are saying they need a new system of governance, they need accountability, and they need openness in how we are dealing with those who have been entrusted with these responsibilities. The Law Society of Kenya is actively going to be engaged to ensure that we have a space where a democracy, where difference in thought, where differences in what we believe in are allowed to take center stage without having the necessary executive fiat of instilling fear, maiming, killing, or thereabouts. So we say to you, also the members of the media, please, you have a responsibility to report accurately, to report what is happening. The sensational reporting will not sometimes be what we are looking into. and we understand the lines that you operate with, and we thank you for your continued boldness in covering and reporting what the law society is doing and what even the courts are doing. So the other part of our strategy is for now an internal plan. We may not wish to divulge it right now, but we assure the Kenyan people that all those who are vested with public authority must, I'm tempted to say shall, but must obey the Constitution of Kenya and the laws that have put them there. So I end at that. We will be back on the Thursday before Justice Chachamuta, and from there we can take further directions. But as of now, we extremely strengthened. Our resolve is not shaken. We are going to move forward, and we are going to make Kenya work for everyone, not just those in authority, but all Kenyans. Thank you so much. Yes. The judge has foreseen the possibility of that not happening, and when the judge, in fact, the judge was extremely graceful to the application, because what we were seeking was an immediate arrest and imprisonment for defiling the record of the court in contempt. In the alternative, if he does not present himself to court in 7 days, two things will happen. He has been requested by the court, not even requested, directed by the court, that he should present himself to the Commissioner of Prison Services. And I believe, in fact, I was wrong.